Welcome to another one. I'm on a bloody mission. I'm down south. Have a look at that bloody view, man. That is serenity, 10 out of 10. I'm hiking out to a remote ledge. Got all my camp gear, all my cooking gear. I'm gonna stay out for maybe 2 to 3 days, depending on how things go. I'm gonna be catching fish, need a low, and hopefully cooking fish and having a good time. So we'll see you out there. I've probably got a good hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. I am half an hour in already and I'm nowhere near the spot that I want to fish. So a bit of a bloody big trek, and let's see who's out there. Come to this spot dozens of times, but I've never actually stayed out here the night, so it will be a bit of a first for me. The walk is quite sketchy, so for some bits I might have to dump some pack and then come back to get bits and pieces, just to lower the risk of falling and dying. But there'll be none of that happening today. Not somewhere I want to be falling extremely hard with the heavy backpack. Light backpack, no worries. Heavy backpack, very hard, very taxing on the body. Nothing easy about this walk. One more headland down. Time to have a rest. Seriously taxing on the body. So heavy. Whew. All right, this is the next area, known as the death trap. Very hard to get through with all this gear, so I'm gonna have to really think about it, pick my line and try and get through it. Oh man, like, don't get me wrong, no backpack, be skipping through this shit. Handle just fell off a Saltiga. This bit, and it's just started to rain. Man, there's nothing easy about this, eh? You want to find my spot and come and fish it? No worries. Wish you all the best. Woo! The south coast is so unpredictable, man. Hot as shit this morning. Well, it still is the morning. And now it's raining. Oh. Man, I need to sleep by the time I get there. Whew. Oh. A rainbow. That's where my ledge is. That's where I'm going. To that rainbow. Follow the rainbow, boys. Woo! Alright, found a bit more solid track here. Oh man, it's hard to get up it. There's my spot on the end of the rainbow. That's where we're going. This walk is absolutely grueling. That last section is antiseptic, man. Pack so bloody heavy. Bit of rain add to the mix. South coast, pretty unpredictable. Whoo! Not far, baby. Just over there. Let's go. That was absolute war of a walk, man. That was a battle. All that stuff. We're finally here. So, I'll lift my stuff up the top here. We're gonna go down there and have a fish. Have a bit of a breather first. Absolutely covered in sweat. My shirt is completely cooked. I've got dirt all over me. I want to clean everything up. And then I will leave our camping gear up here and come back up a bit later on. But it looks like a bit of flat ground. So everything's covered in water at the moment. It's absolutely horrible. So nothing's looking very nice at the moment for a campsite, but I'm sure it'll look a bit better later on. But let's get down to the ledge and have a fish, eh? Right, so I've recouped and made a bit of a plan. I want to take my rods and my backpack, don my life jacket, head down and fish, and then I've just stashed a bit of stuff. So I got all my camping gear here, left a few waters up, got my drone there. Yes, finally Brett can catch a herring. 20 gram Halco slice, herring, perfect bait. Dropped about 100 of them, caught one of them. No, I got another one up there as well. All right, I have packed up all my stuff and I'm demobbing for this spot. It's 20 to 12 and it's been absolutely dead. Just went up and had a feed, went for a big bloody mission. And all the way around that corner is a killer ledge. Looks absolutely hectic to get in. Let's go down and get bit, baby. I want to fish down there. I want to get down there first without dying. Let's have a crack at this. I'm going to scale down there. There's an entry down there. Walk all the way down and fish underneath there. It's absolutely beautiful. The water's so clear today. No swell. Primo conditions, but no fish. That's why I'm moving spots. Yeah, this is doable. Get the gear. Wasn't that hard, was it? Alright, this mission really hasn't gone to plan. I got down there and it started pouring down rain. Rain came out of nowhere. It's made the rocks uncontrollably slippery and I gotta get out of here before it rains more. So, I'm not panicking, but I wanna get out of here real quick. So, let's shoot, man. I'm glad to be out of there. It was all right to start. After that rain, super slippery. I didn't want to take any chances. Get the hell out of there, man. That's That's not a place I want to go. So today's really not working out for me. I got no fish on the deck. I got no food here. It's only 12 o'clock. There's still a little bit of hope. Spot I walked down to. You can see my gear up on the peak there. I've walked around, and this is the spot I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna go get my gear, and we're gonna fish here. You gotta explore. You don't look, you'll never find. That's what it looks like from up top here. That's where we're going, down on that point. And that's where we just were and got stuck. And look at the bloody sun. Look at the sun, mate. South coast. But look at that. Rain and sun. Yeet. Come on. Let's get bit. Actually some pretty serious bites. I think it might even be blue groper, so he's still on it now. They just won't seem to take it. I think I get the big gear out and have a few chucks for a bluey with the crab. Just playing around with it. I think there was a bluey just biting a minute ago, so I've rigged up the heavy gear with some fresh crab. So just another paternoster rig, same hook, I just use a lighter sinker. I just use a little spoon sinker there, and I purely use that so it's easier to carry out. You don't have to cast far. So let's see if he's still around. There's definitely one cruising around down there. Heavier gear, dogfight. Let's send it. It's a little flick. And get ready for war. Oh, didn't take long. Oh shit. Need a wave. Woo! Whoa, baby! The South Coast, man. Oh, the South Coast. The South Coast really gets me. A grind of a day, no fish. I'm getting a few bites out there. I feel like that's a blue groper. One cast of crab's legs, bang. Big solid bluey. My dinner's sorted, my day's sorted. I can relax and have a good time because we eating good tonight, baby. Yow! Woohoo! What an absolute slop, man. This is war, baby. South Coast war. This thing has made my bloody day. It's been a quiet bite, struggling to get fish. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, these things are so strong and powerful. I struggled to get fish, and I got a few bites on the bait that I thought was a blue groper. Was in close, so I rigged up crab's leg, heavy gear. First cast, bang, this bad boy took it. Absolute war. Can relax for the rest of the day, cast a few lures. We're gonna eat good tonight. Blue groper wraps on the fire. Yeah, baby. South Coast war, baby. 3:30 in the arvo. And it's time to fill up this big boy. This thing is gonna go down an absolute treat tonight. The only problem with him is he's a bit of a horse, and I'm not gonna eat it all tonight. So I'm gonna have to walk back with a bit of blue groper. Absolute slab. Get a look at that. An absolute slab of blue groper. Man, hard fighting fish and good tasting fish. Beautiful white meat. Mate, as good as it gets. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful chunks of meat. These beautiful chunks are going to be tonight's dinner on the hot coals. Woo! They're going to be all time. Alright, so I'll leave my rods with a bit of gear down there. I'm not going to bother bring that back to camp because we're going to come back here first thing in the morning. But let's check out, eh? So much easier with no hiking gear, no fishing gear. Basically just an empty backpack full of blue groper. Literally had all the elements today. It's quite hot right now. 3:55. Bit of a trek. But yeah, earlier on, pissing down rain and just all the seasons in one day. I'm actually pretty exhausted and ready for a good nap. Quickly set up a camp and cook some feeds. Man, how's the serenity? Cook some feeds and get an early night. Absolutely exhausted after today. So much hiking. Alright, we're back. That's one bottle down out of 3, so still got a bit of water rations. Just gone through all the food. Put the esky under there, she's hidden away. My camping gear here that I'm gonna set up. Probably gonna set it up around here somewhere. Over there maybe. There's just not really any flat ground, but that's okay. So I'm gonna relax for a bit, set up a camp, and we'll check in soon. Alright, that is sorted. Let's go get some firewood. We'll walk up there, see what we can get. We'll make a fire just there. Gotta get the party started. That's some solid wood. Ooh, that is a solid bit. It's gonna be a cracker. That'll keep the party started. Tent's all set up, fire's ready to go. She's ready to roll. I'll run through in a sec. There's a fire over there, she's ready to light up. It's only 5:10 now, but it's still bloody hot, so I won't light this just yet. That's my wood to go on next. Should be burning later on, that's where we're gonna cook the fish. But I'll show you the Hilton over here. She's on rock. I put a tarp underneath, little one-man tent. And inside I got a Cedar Summit inflatable mattress and Cedar Summit pillow and a little sleeping bag there. She's pretty cozy, but have a look at the view, man. That's the balcony. Best balcony in the bloody world. Woo! Serenity, 10 out of 10. Sun's just heading down. Fire started. Living, Barry. Absolutely living. How bloody good. What a sunset. Look at that blue groper. It does not get any better than this. Fresh blue groper on the fire. Sunsets like that. Man, tonight, this is why I'm out here. To see shit like this, man. I love this shit, eh? I absolutely froth it. It doesn't get any better for me. Just when you think you're in some peace and quiet, there's a serious rain cloud coming over. The blue groper's on the cook. At least my tent's all set up. I just got to put my clothes away and rainproof everything, but I reckon we're going to get a little bit wet. Woo! Ready. Yes. Oh. Once it starts bubbling up, she done. On one side anyway. Bit of avocado. Bit of onion. There we have, right by the sea. Just in time for the last bit of sun. Mate, that is unbloody real. Blue groper, as fresh as it gets. Alright, the mosquitoes are out in force, so just don the hoodie and kick back, enjoy this feed, enjoy the fire, watch the last of the sunset,